sure you want to remove, click yes. Cut. 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 Yep. Yep, got it. Cut. Cut. Okay. It says Camlink 4K, and the video is up on the screen now. But it's different now. But so it came up for properties for Camlink, and then it says Camlink 4K. Is that what we want? Okay. And then click OK. Yeah, that's why there's a red box here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. All right, and then click. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yep. Okay. It's all the way down at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, that was strange. Yes. Uh huh. So the red. How do I get the red things to go away? The resizing. I click. Do I just click enter on that and then it's done, or? Okay. Sorry, which one's the lock button? Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yep, perfect. Okay. 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 Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. I think so, but it keeps going like from yellow to green on this little box down in the corner. It was all green last night. What do you think's up with that?
Once again, welcome to Cobra Field.
Okay.
Would you all please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag as our Savage Marching Band plays our national anthem.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, Joe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mitch Eslick joining you for the home opener for the Sigourney Kyoto Cobra football team against Linville Sully tonight. We currently have a really important thing we're taking care of here out on the field. We got the family of Jim Sellers, who we'll talk a little bit about here after this. We're going to have a moment of silence for him to honor him. His family is out here, and he passed away this summer in June, and we are really honored to be honoring him tonight here. We think we got some of his family listening in Texas, so we hope that this stream dialed up just in time for that. So I'm going to be quiet here so we can hear.
And their children, Emily, Jack, Thomas, and Alexander. Jim's brothers, Mike and his wife Naomi and family. Don and wife Christy and family. Charles and wife Tanya and family. Jim's sister Brenda Sniphart and husband Brian and their daughters. Will you please join us in a moment of silence? Thank you.
Jim's family is going to be the honorary captains for us tonight in this matchup, and obviously I got to spend a little bit of time with Jim in the press box when I was filming the last couple of years, and we're going to miss him every Friday night here. He was a great coach, better person, and we're definitely going to miss Jim. The Cobra football team and really the entire Sigourney and Keota communities. The legacy that he left was an incredible one. So we are honoring Jim tonight and his family out on the field to be honored pregame. Good to see a great contingent of them out there. Just a great family, and like we said, we will miss Jim every Friday night for quite a while to come. So no easy transition from that, but it is game night here, and we had a little bit of technical difficulties to get rolling here, but we are fully underway. The stream is going, and my name is Mitch Eslick, and I'm really happy to be along tonight for the home opener. Before we dive into tonight's matchup, though, let's recap a little bit what happened last week. It was a 34-14 win in the backyard brawl for the Cobras in Ottumwa. The huge takeaway from that one for me was just the domination up front by both of our offensive and defensive lines as the team gets ready to come out for the first time. You can see it on the stream live. We are on KIICradio.com, stream number 8. We are excited to be with you tonight from Sigourney for the home opener. The Cobras, like I said, 1-0. They had over 400 yards of total offense on the ground last Friday night. Nearly 200 from J.D. Stout and over 100 from Sam Siren. And a 64-yard burst from Brady Dua led the charge as the Cobras come out to a nice ovation from the home crowd. So hopefully we are having just a little bit of difficulties with the stream here tonight. The video maybe just a touch choppy from time to time. So we hope that we get that sorted out, ironed out a little bit here as the night goes on. Testing out, like we said last week, definitely a lot of new things happening here for us on KIIC Radio. Last week just went perfectly in Ottumwa, but we might have some difficulties as we get going, but we're really excited to be doing it tonight here. Really quickly, let's talk about the Linville-Sully Hawks. There is about 5 minutes on the clock here pregame. The captains are just about to stride across the field. Looks like we've got Dawson Baumert, we've got Brady Dua, J.D. Stout, and we've got also our last captain, Sam Mankey, looks to be the captains tonight for the Cobras. The Hawks come in here 0-2. They played a Week 0 game at Belle Plaine that they lost 44-6, and last week they were defeated at the hands of Pleasantville 45-14. Obviously a tough couple weeks for the Hawks to start the year, but these kids, we've been around here in Sigourney and Keota communities long enough to know that these Linville-Sully kids have a lot of pride, and they definitely will be competing all night long. The Hawks are quarterbacked by Bray, Now and Harder, number 11. Their leading rusher, Ethan Wyman, number 25, and do-it-all athlete Kinnick McFarland, number 2, has thrown the ball, rushed the ball, and caught a pass already in the first 2 nights of the season. All right, let's quickly dive into some sponsors here. They make this thing possible for us tonight. All right, sponsors. For tonight, Brothers Market. Brothers Market is your complete store for groceries, beverages, and specialty meats. Brothers Market services include catering, UPS drop, pharmacy, and daily lunch specials. Stop in and tell the manager, Rick Langree, thanks for being a sponsor of Sigourney and Keota Cobra football. Brothers Market is a proud sponsor of Sigourney and Keota football. With County Bank, the convenience of banking is in your pocket, purse, or briefcase. Let the fingers do the banking with County Bank's mobile app. You can check your balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and even deposit checks. To get started, visit yourcountybank.com. As you can hear, the introductions coming across from Bruce Hahn on the PA. Midwest One Bank. Get a power checking account from Midwest One Bank. With high interest ATM refunds and no service fees, feel the superpowers of power checking. Visit MidwestOne.com where you're the one. Oski Dental. If you're looking for a high-tech dental office that is truly there for you, join the Oski Dental family, and they will take the headaches out of dealing with your insurance. With a team members exclusively assigned to help you navigate your insurance plan, Tell Dr. Schuster you heard it on Thunder Country to receive a free dental screening. Restrictions apply. Oski Dental, they make smiles happen. Sinclair Tractor, with factory-installed 3-wide seating, heat, and air conditioning, the John Deere XUV 835 is the coolest, most comfortable Gator yet. Be prepared to go the extra mile on a new Gator XUV from Sinclair Tractor. Stop in and test drive Sinclair Tractor, proud sponsors of Sigourney Keota Cobra football. Golden Harvest Seed. Choose the right corn hybrids and soybean varieties for your operation. It is hard because it's hard to say how the markets might differ, how the weather might change, and how tough the pests are going to be. But after your Golden Harvest Seed Advisor matches top-performing hybrids and varieties to your fields, it will be easy to see that a record harvest isn't hard at all. Call one of your local harvest sales representatives for more information today. Hardee's wishes everyone a happy and healthy playing season this year. Tune in to Hardee's Football Preview Show on KIIC Radio. Fridays, 7 a.m. live from the Hardee's in Albia. We've got 2 minutes on the clock here before we get going here. We have the Hawks are on a knee over on one sideline. The Cobras look like they're ready. I was reading the sponsors and missed the coin toss here, but looks like we've got maybe the kickoff team getting ready to let her go. So we'll see here in just a couple minutes. Keota Transmission and Repair, Eric Strand and his staff at Keota Transmission Repair are there for your vehicle service and repair needs, specialize in transmission repair. For quality service, contact Eric at 319-461-5767. Keota Transmission and Repair wishes Sigourney Keota football team successes in the 2019 season. Craig Ford of Oskaloosa is ready to meet and exceed your high expectations in your car shopping quest. Check out their online inventory, investigate financing options, use their car finder to be notified when a matching car arrives, all at craigford.com. Insurance, we all need it. Make sure you're getting the right coverage for your dollar. Town & Country Insurance has agents with substantial backgrounds and experience who will provide custom coverage based on your needs. And Blaine Gretter, a recent ISU Ag grad, will come to you for your on-the-farm personal service to save time. In town or on the farm, Town & Country Insurance has met your insurance needs. And lastly, we've got Vidito Showstopper Equipment. Vidito Incorporated has been creating and supplying successful innovations with your agriculture and livestock needs since 1967, providing you with high-quality equipment like Showstopper supplies, Vidito hog equipment, Vidito shaft spreading and freezing seed handling equipment, KSI conveyors and EPS buildings. Vidito Incorporated and Showstopper Equipment of Keota, a proud sponsor of Sigourney Keota Cobra football. And just in time for the opening kickoff, it's Rasir Higginbottom kicking tonight. Last week when we left you, Cade Striegel with an injury, our typical kicker, and I think that there was some speculation he would maybe just kick tonight, but it appears that Cade maybe is a no-go tonight. A long season ahead, and you definitely want Cade to be healthy through the season, so probably a good decision here. All right, Rasir is ready to let her fly. Back for the Hawks. They're going to field at about the 25, going sideways and brought down almost immediately. That was number 10. That was Cody Wagner on the return, and he did not get much. So it will be a first down and 10 for the Hawks on the 25-yard line. So as those Sigourney and Keota people may know, Lee Crawford, who was with me last Friday night, is a touch busy at the moment with his athletic director duties. So Lee will not be with me here at the beginning. He's going to try to sneak up here a little bit. So I'm manning the camera and doing a little bit of play-by-play. So we'll see how we do tonight. It's a handoff. It's actually a keeper for number 2. That is McFarland, who we talked about. He'll do a little bit of everything tonight. He had a nice first down game. That was about 7, maybe 8 for McFarland on first down. And it is going to be a second and short for the Hawks here. Just underway on another picture-perfect night for football. This is 2 in a row. We have been incredibly fortunate here in the first 2 weeks of Iowa high school football season for the weather that we have had. Second down. 2 to go. Shotgun snap is McFarland again. He's going to hand it off, and there's not much there, but he's going to be really close to first down yardage. I believe that was Waima, 25, who had it, and there wasn't a ton there for him. But it is a first down, enough for a first down. So it's first down and 10 yards to go for the Hawks. 2 plays, and they picked up a first down. So it'll be the ball just above the 35-yard line. First and 10 Shotgun snap again. McFarland taking most of the snaps, the first 3 at least. That's a handoff up the middle, and there's some room there. That's about 8 again, so a couple good first down pickups. That was number 9, Slater Young, in on the play. As you can see, Lee, I was just speak of the man. He is in the building, and I think that the video quality will improve here as Lee's in the house. And there he is, Lee. Thanks for hopping up here. You're a busy man here tonight.
Oh, just running ragged down there, Mitch. I don't know how long I can stay, but
any Lee is better than no Lee. It's a fake from McFarland. He's going to pitch, and there is a man right there. That ball came loose. I think they're going to say he's down. That was quite a stick by Brady Duo, wasn't it, Coach?
Yeah, good. Brady Duo came up from a safety spot, really covered that up for us. They're kind of getting around end. Nice job by Brady. He had a big week last week, 3 interceptions, so nice to see that keep coming.
Yeah, that's great to see Brady, his ball hawking skills on full effect, and he can do it all. He gave a nice little hit there. So it's going to be about 3rd and 2 here, just under 10 minutes to go. Opening quarter here inside it, and he's going to get about 8 or 9. Nice first down gain for JD.
Yep. Hit the trap nice. Looks like he carried a couple Hawks with him there, too.
So it'll be a 2nd down and about 3 yards to go. Just a little over 8 minutes to go here in Sigourney. The Hawks got 1 first down and then had to punt, and this is the first possession for the Cobras tonight. Handoff around end.
He's got the edge. Dancing the sideline there.
And he's not going down. It took about 4 or 5 Hawks to finally wrestle Brady Dua down. A big gain.
Big gain by Brady. Had 4 Hawks hanging on him. Sorry, but camera work's a little sloppy tonight. Still, we got to get used to this setup up here, man.
Yeah, we were spoiled last week in Ottumwa.
We were.
That was about, like I said, I did say that before you got up here. It was about as perfect as it could have gone in Ottumwa. And like you said, we will get that ironed out here. We really appreciate all of you joining us on a Friday night here on KIIC Radio. The stream, number 8.
The Ocho.
Unofficial title. All right, the snaps to Molnex.
That looked like a kind of busted up play there. Timing looked off on it.
It did. The snap, maybe a little delayed getting there, and I'm not sure Cade knew exactly which way he wanted to go on that. So it'll be a no gain on first down. The ball's into the Linville-Sully half of the field on the 44-yard line. First down where there was no gain. So it's 2nd down and 10 yards to go here for the Cobras.
Yeah, I fully expect to see, Coach Jensen's bread and butter on this series. So
Stout's going to hand it to Molnex, and not a lot there, but he fights for a couple. Wyma in on the tackle for the Hawks. He tried ripping the ball free, but Cade had good ball security. He maybe got 1, and it'll be 3rd, and they're going to keep it at 10 on the board. Alan Sellers, Bruce Hahn, and Mr. Dodd over there doing an excellent job for us here, running the clock, running the scoreboard so far tonight.
Big play here for the Cobras. We didn't get the 3 or 4 yards on first down that we kind of need to set ourselves up, so looks like we got our Dallas Cowboy inset here.
JD's going to throw. He's got time. He's got a man.
Got Duo open.
Oh,
no.
Just overshot him.
Overshot him just by a little bit. And same situation just on the other side of the 50 here for the Cobras. Looks like we're punt units coming in. We got Molnex is out at a gunner. So
yeah, as you can see on the stream, the punt unit is trickling onto the field. They're going to play field position here. Both teams doing that early. It was an excellent punt by McFarland. And who we got back here punting for us here, Coach?
We have Sam Siren punting again. Looks like number 4 for the Hawks.
And a delay. I call it delay game here.
Take a
legal substitution. I did see a guy running off there for the Cobras. You probably saw that on your stream as well. Do you say number 4 back there?
I think that's a 4.
His jerseys, and we complained all week last week about the jerseys.
This is true.
We can see it. This is like wrinkled. It does look like a 2, but and that would be Kinnick McFarland. So I think you are correct.
That would make sense.
Because, like we said, he's going to do a lot tonight. He punted. He took some snaps.
I don't think the penalty really hurts us there.
McFarland muffs
ball's
it.
on the ground.
And he's going to pick it up. Dangerous not to just jump on it, but he got it back. And that'll be Good punt, good effort there from Siren. The D hustled down there. Quite a few Cobras saw a ball and they were hoping to get on it.
Yeah, it looked like Cade got knocked down a little bit there on the gunner spot, got up, and then just made the tackle right away. So, really, set us up here on field position. Looks like we're around the 17-yard line. So, I'm sure Coach Weber we'd like to see a stop here.
Yeah, and you love to flip the field position here.
Flip the field position.
That long run by Dua did at least that.
Yep.
Looks like McFarland's going to take the snap again. He's going to hand off. Not a lot doing there.
No. Right now, I think it's pretty tough running right up the middle against the Cobra defense.
I would completely agree with you there. They did have a little bit of success on first down doing that the first two first downs they had, but you're not going to get rich doing that against the Cobras, that's for sure.
You really got to try against – we've got some big boys up front, I think. And Dawson Balmer, Peyton Schaff, and Sam Menke aren't no slouches at defensive ends, but you've got to try to get outside on these guys. And even when you do that, you've got Wyatt Sear and Brady Dua. Looks like we have Dane Fisher out there right now. They've got to try to get around those guys too.
Definitely a tough defense that had played really well last week. McFarland's going to look to throw. He's going to scramble.
It's like Cecil Seifert, Peyton Schaff on the sack.
Seifert was there first, and Schaff came and finished him off. Good team defense right there by the Cobras, and this is exactly where you want to get the Hawks, right? 3rd and long.
Kind of playing dial-up defense up here, Mitch.
Dialing it up.
Dialing it up. Exactly what we want to see up
here. Unfortunately, kind of what our internet's doing right now, too. Here, we still got the red box here. Hopefully you guys are listening.
See that red line on PS4 once in a while.
Yeah, I'm not as averse on that as you are there, Coach, so that'll have to be your department. So hopefully you guys are listening and able to see some stuff here tonight here on the stream. We appreciate you joining us on KISC Radio. Jump there. Couple guys up front went for us, and then their receiver 21 over here
gave him a free 5 yards there, it looks like.
And they're going to call it on the Hawks.
False start.
And then some, up to the 40-yard line. Oh boy, that we'll try to get a number on that one.
86.
86.
That sound right?
That is Zane Fraker, a senior, 5'11", 175 with the catch. And man, we gave one of those up to Dane Eckley last week on 3rd and 21.
Yeah, that
will keep Coach Jensen and Coach Weber and the rest of the staff awake at night. Coach.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to cause some sleepless nights if that continues.
Yeah, those are the ones you really don't want to give up. The good news is they still only got it on the 36.
It looked like he got outside. The quarterback got outside contained. We got to do a better job of keeping him, in the pocket and not letting him get that rollout and get that time to throw.
1st and 10. You're going to fake the handoff. The ball's on the ground again. McFarland got on it again. It's going to be about a no gain, it looks like. The ball was loose. There weren't really any Cobras around, and McFarland hopped back on it. So just under 5 minutes to go here. Opening quarter, it is 0-0 here in Sigourney. The Linville Sully Hawks 0-2. The Sigourney Keota Cobras 1-0 coming into tonight's matchup.
Yeah, Linville played some of that week 0.
Defensive end when you see that
I think right now, this early in the game, I think for a couple of them, I think we've subbed out. I saw Balmert come out on that right side. I think that's Menke. So, kids still have some adrenaline going on right here. Wanting to make a play, wanting to stop. They keep pounding that fullback inside, and then kids want to jump inside. They just got to remain disciplined and do their job.
Home opener tonight for the Cobras. Hawks, like I said, game number 3 for them already. McFarland. Scrambling
option.
Pitching. And
whoa. Zeke Webb, man.
I hope you saw that one on the screen.
I think I got that one on screen for Amos.
Been some licks tonight. That was Fraker who caught the long pass, and he was met 5 yards deep.
Zeke Webb, don't call me Zeb right there. He laid the wood to that kid.
There have been some big hitting already tonight, so love to see that. That was good defense, good team defense right there, and Webb filled his assignment and absolutely leveled them. So it's going to be second, and I think they're going to call it about 15 from the 42-yard line. It's second and 15.
Here we go. We're down in distance here for these guys. They got to know something's coming.
McFarland back. He's lobbing it up, and it is intercepted.
Picked off. Wyatt Siren. Oh, penalty. My fault, Amos.
A late flag there.
Late flag. Looks like we had a kid get tangled up a little bit with a hawk.
A great play by Wyatt Siren, though. The interceptions have come fast and furious this season so far for the Cobras.
I'm not sure. This is one of those 50-50 calls. They're calling it us, they're calling it on them. It's probably a personal foul of some sort. But
I think the good news is for the Cobra fans is that regardless of who this is on, I think it was post-interception.
Post-interception.
The ball had already changed hands, so it should be Cobra's ball regardless.
We'll see. What is that, our fifth or sixth interception on the season already?
I believe that. Yeah. Let me look to my notes here.
That's got to be a record.
We had, yes, I believe that we had 5 interceptions a week ago, and that is number 1 tonight, and it was Wyatt Siren getting in on the action. So we'll see what the referees have to say. They're going to
Looks like they're backing us up. Coach Jensen moved his huddle.
Yep, they are. They're going to call
an unsportsmanlike on us.
Called that one, Coach. It is an unsportsmanlike, and like we said, the good news is that it will be Cobra ball. So if nothing else, again, the Hawks unsportsmanlike conduct on us. It wasn't real clear. Bruce Hahn checking in with us, seeing what the call was. So sorry if you heard that action on the mic. Pick that one up. But the Hawks have flipped field position here twice so far. So it is still 0-0. There is a little over 3 minutes to go. Opening quarter from Sigourney. It is the Cobras and the Hawks, and we're happy to have you on the live stream here tonight on KIICradio.com. Stream number 8.
Really like to see Coach Jensen and the Cobras put a drive together here and just
Siren's got it. Sam
makes a move.
He's going to have about 9. It'll be a little short of the first down, but a nice run from Sam Siren.
Uh-oh.
So hopefully you guys are still hearing us. I think that our video is off a little bit. Like I said, we were having difficulties pregame with our video as well, freezing up. So we will do our best to sort that out. I hope that you guys can still hear us tonight.
Looks like our mics are still going.
Yeah.
We'll keep filming. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out.
Stout's got it around the end. He's at the 30, 35, 40. He's got a gap. He
Good
might
block.
go 40, 30, and
Good
he's drug
block.
out of bounds. Who got the good one there, Coach?
That was a great run by J.D. Stout. Great blocks. Levi Crawford came around with the wing back and helped seal that outside. Did a heck of a job. I think that was Sam Siren out there with him. They really sealed the edge, got J.D. to the outside.
Good blocking up front, and then like we talk about a lot, the other wing backs, receivers, those are the ones that really can spring long runs here. So like I said, we are working on our video here. Hopefully we'll have that back momentarily. But it's 1st and 10. It's Siren with the snap. He's going to go up to about the 26-yard line, 4 yards for Siren. It is still 0-0 here in Sigourney. It is just a little over 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. It is 0-0 for the Hawks and the Cobras, and the Cobras are driving. It was a big J.D. Stout run just a moment ago that has got the Cobras down, knocking on the door here. It is 2nd down and about 7 yards to go as we click under 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Siren looks like he's going to take the snap.
Oh, that's Molnex.
And it's a bad one, and he's going to jump on it. Smart play by Cade to jump on it, and it'll be a loss. Going to roll out. He's got a little bit of room to run. A nice block out on the edge, maybe too good.
That was a pretty good takedown by Evan Dawson. I'd give him 2 points on that one.
Yeah, he is a wrestler.
He is a wrestler. He got that. He got the good takedown there.
And that was.
They had to be proud on that one.
That was going to be a penalty, I think, for sure. So they'll march it back just a little bit more. So it's turning into third and real long. It was 3rd and 20. And it is looking like it's going to be about 3rd and maybe 30. I think last night I saw at one point, I didn't watch much of the NFL game last night, but I think I saw 1st and 40 at one point last night.
Was it 1st and 40 or
Bears
2nd and
and
40? Yeah, we were watching. We had the family watching. Got to get our fantasy stuff in, you know.
It was women's semifinal night at the U.S. Open, and the Cubs Brewers were
I was
taking
more
priority at our house.
For all our Bears fans out there, need to text us and explain why we used 4 running backs and then used a wide receiver on 3rd and 1.
The Bears fans are probably licking their wounds a little bit tonight. So we'll play with it here at the end of the quarter here, unless we got a timeout, which would be really helpful, and it is. So thank you to Coach Parkinson over there.
Well,
for calling that timeout.
why don't you read the sponsors here, and I'll.
Okay. Oh no, keep the. I think we are. Yeah, we're removing the cam link here. So we will attempt to do that, and if that does not work for us, we will maybe try to. So Mom checking in saying the video is frozen there. They're listening to Ankeny tonight.
All right.
So good to have Marty and Janet.
Mama Eslick, I love it.
So we're still trying to figure out what is going on here with the video. We've had some difficulties with it tonight. So glad that you can still hear us at least along here on KIICradio.com, the stream. It is going to be 3rd down, and there's 29 up on the board here. So we will continue to play with this a little bit on the we'll maybe try to reactivate it here. So we're working on it here, so we apologize again for the inconvenience. We will
at least you got a black screen now.
Keep playing it. Yeah, we do have a black screen now, so I don't know if that's
we're in a tunnel.
A good or a bad thing. But the players are back out on the field, so it is 3rd and 29 for us here. It is
inside handoff, J.D. Stout.
Big hole. He might go.
He's going to go.
30, 25-20. 10-5, touchdown Cobras. J.D. Stout on 3rd and 29 dialed up a play that got us going.
That was our crisscross play, that little inside handoff.
That is
JD was lined up at wing, and they just did an inside handoff. Dawson Baumert came through the hole, nobody even to hit.
Yeah, that was quite a play there. So you know what? Here as we get to the quarter here, I'm going to play with the cam link a little bit. So, Coach, it's all yours here. You're going to be
all right,
play-by-play man and color man. So your dreams.
We have
come true.
My dreams come true. We have Cade Striegel kicking Colton Clarahan. There's our hold. And kick holds down. Kick is up, and Cade puts her through. Cobras 7, Hawks 0. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Good to see Cade Striegel out there kicking, Coach.
Yeah, it was.
He got dinged up a little bit, has a little shoulder problem there, a little labrum. Good to see him. Good to see him back, at least kick. I think he got cleared just to kick. He's not playing any defense, any special teams this week. So good to see them. Good hands by Colton Clarahan. Kicks down Cobras 7.
All right, so we are playing here with this. It is 7-0 here for us. I think we got a little bit of video going.
He's trying, aren't you,
we
Coach?
Will. Trying to remember my work from earlier here tonight.
All right, we got Rasir von Higginbottom out here to line up our kick. Kickoff team's ready to go. Right now, Coach, like to see, Rasir get a good kick here, kind of pin him deep. Obviously, best situation, get a 3 and out and get right back on the ball. Kids have a lot of confidence here. They're flying to the ball, making some blocks. So it's good to see.
Just a monster play from the momentum standpoint for the Cobras there to get it going, and we'll try to update the scoreboard. So hopefully the video is rolling again. It is going all the way, and there's no flags, so it might be a tie ball game here.
It is 7-6, right through the middle. We didn't get sealed up there.
All right. So before I can even get into the link and update the score, it is tied up 7-7 here. It has been a very adventurous finish to the first quarter here. Actually, I shouldn't have said 7 because they haven't kicked the extra point
Well,
yet.
that was kind of the, coming out of that Meepo game, our kickoff team. I think we've made a lot of changes trying to get some kids some playing time, and I think that's a good thing, if it's just a little blip in the roadmap here and, trying to get these kids some experience and get ready for games coming up and get later on.
Yeah, for sure. So it looks like we're going to go.
Coach Sellers with his comments to me.
An interesting formation here. They flip it, and Weima is going to get in. So it's actually going to be 8-7 here. So I need to get back on the scoreboard here and make a correction. That's what you get for making assumptions here.
Wow.
That was my fault. So it is 8-7.
The Hawks have to take advantage of some situations here. They've had 2 games where they've kind of been blown out, and you get a situation like that, I guess you got to take advantage of it and get that 2 points and try to make something happen. I'd say a majority of them, and they're good athletes and they're tough kids. They're going to compete.
Definitely will be. So hopefully we've got you back on the stream, and hopefully we've got you back rolling.
Everybody can donate to Mitch Eslick's PE degree for that technology support right there.
Let me tell you what, folks, I am sweating up here, and it's not even that warm. So, it is. We are struggling a little bit tonight. And again, I apologize. So hopefully we will get this ironed out here at some point. But we're happy to have you along tonight.
There's
we are
our
really
kick.
excited.
It's like Brady Dua. Let's kind of do the same.
And a nice return for
Nice
Dua.
return.
Up to about the 40. So good field position for the Cobras. There are 24. The first about, what would you say, Coach, 10.5 minutes of the first quarter flew by, and then this last minute here has been a little bit, taken a little bit longer. But we are still in the first quarter. There is 24.9 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. It is Linville Sully 8, Sigourney Keota 7, as you can see on the stream on the scorebug. It is back. Our sponsors, great sponsors, rolling along as well.
On this left side of the line, and we got Bryce Griner. We're kind of running to our. They flip sides now. We're in right formation, but we're running in left. So, not sure how much. Run by Sam Siren.
Nice run by Siren. It's a good first down run. That might be the last play of the quarter. Dua went out of bounds and stopped the clock, but the clock's winding down. Unless the Cobras really hurry, that will be the last play. County Bank's Ag Lending Team offers innovative solutions for your ag financing. County Bank's goal is to be your trusted bank and partner. County Bank has experienced ag lenders in Sigourney, Deep River, Gibson, Montezuma, and Williamsburg. County Bank, your ag partner. Midwest One checking. Get a power checking account from Midwest One Bank. With high interest, ATM refunds, and no service fees. Feel the superpowers of power checking. Visit MidwestOne.com where you're the one. Oski Dental, if you're looking for a high-tech dental office that is truly there for you, join the Oski Dental family, and they will take the headaches out of dealing with your insurance. With a team member exclusively assigned to help you navigate your insurance plan. Tell Dr. Schuster you heard it on Thunder Country to receive a free dental screening. Restrictions apply. Oski Dental, they make smiles happen. All right, we are back. It is second down, and about 3 yards to go. First play of the second quarter. Snap to Molnex. He's going to hand it to Stout, who's got some room and tripped up just after first down yardage.
Good little razzle-dazzle there. That was that new piece that Coach Jensen had put in. If I remember that, it's called like a 5100 series, where kind of a Statue of Liberty type play.
Yeah, nice action here. The Cobra run game has really started to flex its muscle here in these last couple of drives. It looked a little auspicious there when they got 3rd and 29, but the huge Stout run put them on the board.
I assume our line, if some of these kids are playing both ways, I assume we'll wear on some of the linemen. Our linemen seem a little bigger than Linville Sully. And
Siren runs for first down yardage. It is a very nice game. The big boys up front have got it going, and like I said, we can see those numbers a ton better tonight.
Yeah,
Dawson Bomber up front. We've got Hunter Schwab in there doing some good things. Zeke Webb doing a lot of blocking. Number 50, the 50's up there. We'll get the rest of them here before the night is up. Stout rolling. Looks like he's going to want to throw.
He's got him. Oh.
And he checks
They're
it down to
underneath
Webb,
Zeke Webb.
who's going to get really close. He's going to be down to about the 5-yard line, maybe the 4. Nice action. Who do you have deeper there, Coach?
I believe that was James Moore he had deep. He actually had both those guys deep. I guess that comes from the pounding of the single wing. You know, all those linebackers are starting to suck up, and coaches up on top are starting to recognize that we can get somebody deep.
Definitely, for sure. Good coaching there. Stout's going to keep it.
Up the middle.
And he's in. Touchdown for J.D. Stout, number 2 of the night for J.D. A good start for him and a good start to the second quarter for the Cobras as they jump back on top. 13-8 pending the extra point. And it is good to see Cade striding back out there to kick.
Yeah, good to see Cade being back out there. Last Saturday I saw him at the gas station, and he had ice packs everywhere, couldn't move his left shoulder. So
yeah, a great sign that he's out there tonight.
Good sign of that.
Low snap, but nice job getting it down and getting it through.
Kick is good.
Number 19, Colton Clarahan right there.
Yeah, good
Excellent.
hands. Plays shortstop there for the Eagles.
Excellent scoop. That was your definition of a bad hop on the infield, and he made a good play there. So nicely done by Colton. And the Cobras retake the lead, 14-8 here in quarter number 2. We are just underway in quarter number 2. And Sinclair Tractor with factory installed 3-wide seating, heat and air conditioning. The John Deere XUV 835 is the coolest, most comfortable Gator yet. Be prepared to go the extra mile on a new Gator XUV from Sinclair Tractor. Stop in for a test drive. Sinclair Tractor, proud sponsors of Sigourney Keota Cobra football. Golden Harvest Seed. Choosing the right corn hybrids and soybean varieties for your operation is hard because it's hard to say how the markets might differ, how the weather might change, and how tough the pests are going to be. But after your Golden Harvest Seed Advisor matches your top-performing hybrids and varieties to your fields, it will be easy to see that a record harvest isn't hard at all. Call one of your local Golden Harvest Seed sales representatives for more information today. Rasir Higginbotham ready to put toe to leather and kick off. What are you looking for better out of the Cobra cover team than we saw last time when McFarland got loose?
To see. I think they need to stay in their lanes is what happened last time. I'm not sure what kind of wedge the Hawks are running here. They got one guy, 4 up front, one kind of 5 yards back. So I'm guessing they look right up the middle here.
They kept it away from McFarland this time.
It's like Cade Molnex, Levi Crawford kind of skimmed off there. Yeah, they did a better job of staying in their lanes there. If I would have moved the camera, you would have saw that better. But
Jack Clarahan, Dane Fisher also in on the action as well. So it'll be first down and 10. The ball just over the 35-yard line. It is 14-8 Cobras. We got 10:48 to go here, second quarter from Sigourney on another perfect night for Iowa high school football. We're 2 for 2 on weather, aren't we, Coach?
Yes, we are. Let's keep all that rain away, too, on Fridays, Mitch. We got kind of brutalized last year. We paid our dues last year for sure.
Yeah, and the field does look great. We'll talk more about that later. The snap to McFarland, and he'll hand off to Wyma, and there's maybe 1 or 2, and a flag flies in. Nice arm on the official over on the Linville-Sully Hawks
side. Looks like
side.
an old slow pitch softball player there.
I think that he definitely has been playing the old slow pitch. So a nice arm coming across the infield on that one, and it is a hold. A face mask. Wrong signal. Just the 5-yard variety, though, it looks like.
The accidental face mask.
This looks like the Breckenridge crew. Is that?
It is. It's Bob Breckenridge out of Atumwa. So they've been doing last 8 or 9 years they've been doing our games. So.
The eyes did not fail me there. So they do a lot of basketball, too. So good to have those guys
Hopefully
here.
Hopefully you haven't had to use Bob
tonight. So
hopefully you haven't had to use Bob. At least it's through the refs, not his profession. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep. No, yes. We're talking. We're talking the referee, and we appreciate them giving up a night here tonight. So McFarland is
pretty good crew.
Going to be first down. He's going to pitch it to Wyma, who is getting chased down there by a couple of Cobras. A nice play. Number 54, that is Nate Schuster, was on.
Old Doc Schuster's kid.
We just read.
Number 3.
We just read the old Schuster. The old Schuster one that was the Oski Dental that we just read off. So we appreciate theirs and all of our sponsors. We got a few more to get through here before the end of the quarter, but we do appreciate those guys. And Nate made a good hustle play there. So it is only second down here. That face mask they They called it first down still. So second and about 7 after all is said and done, going both directions.
Yeah, I'd like to see a stop here. I know it's second down, but Coach Weber's he's made adjustments. Now he's another pick.
Another pick. And it's Brady Dua again. That's number 4 on the year for Brady.
Excellent position. We had 3 or 4 Cobras back there. Looked like Wyatt Searon was ready to take that too. Is that pick 4 for him? Pick 5?
That is number 4 on the year for Brady Dua, and number 2 tonight.
Coach Weber's defense deals up that interception just like we drew it out again.
The turnovers have been a huge high point so far for this Cobra defense this year. So another big play and another turnover. We're losing count. Like you said, my PE degree, I don't know if I can count that high, how many turnovers that this Cobra D is for. So it's first down. Sam Searon's got it. He's going to try to get around the end, and he will.
Oh,
block in the back. They missed that one.
They missed that one. We won't throw it from up here though.
Yes, we will not. J.D. Stout got away with one there, and Sam Searon has enough for first down yardage. So it is first down and 10 on the 48-yard line. 9:40 to go and ticking here in the second quarter. It is 14-8. We looks like the stream is cooperating for now.
Still a little bit of red bar on there.
Yeah, we're still sorting things out here. So we are glad that you're listening to us tonight on KIIC Radio, Thunder Country 96.9, and the stream online worldwide.
I'd like to see a nice driver, a big play.
Not much there. Another
flag.
So we'll see what the call is here. And you know what we'll also see is that Hardee's wishes everyone a happy and healthy playing season this year. Tune in to Hardee's football preview show on KIIC Radio Fridays at 7 a.m. live from the Hardee's in Albia. We'll be there next week, won't we, Coach, in Albia?
We will. I'll get to see my old friend A.D. Lori Eads down there. And
formerly of Pekin, correct?
Formerly of Pekin. Kevin Krall, their superintendent. So it'll be nice to see those folks again.
Yeah, we always enjoy getting down there. I think we were down there a couple years ago for a girls' sub-state final against Central Decatur.
Seems like we always get the sub-state. We had a boys' game down there.
We did.
About 6-7 years ago, too, didn't we?
The district final.
Yeah.
Fond memories from that one. Brandon Stewart went off that night, and we won that one to get to the sub-state final. Stout's going to roll out. He's going to look to throw. A little bit of pressure coming up the middle. He's got a man, and that's going to be pass interference.
That should be pass interference there, yeah. Good call.
They were looking for Wyatt Searon, and it was number 10, as you probably got a really good look at that one on the stream. Coach Crawford, nice camera
I think
work
I was a
there.
little late on that. Sorry.
Okay, so I was trying to pump you up there.
Yeah,
Cody Wagner just didn't look back for the ball, and it was about as blatant of PIs as you can get.
They've changed that one in the NFL. They can do that blind thing as long as they don't make contact. They used to, if they didn't look back for the ball, they used to call it automatically. They've kind of changed that now.
That is interesting. We talked a little bit last week about how the rules, different levels are a little bit different. So we've had some interesting first down yardage. I think we've got 1st and 5 here.
It's like we're in left formation.
Stout's going to hand off to Searon.
Oh,
got some room.
Throw a block. He's gone.
20, 15. He'll get drugged down by his feet. Another nice gain. Sam Searon.
Good blocking by number 70 out there. Is that Aiden Schuster? We get the other Schuster involved?
I believe you're right. The Schusters are all over the field here tonight in Sigourney. So the offensive line
working hard, and it looks like Aiden's a sophomore in there, so we're doing a little subbing, giving some guys some break, trying to get through the game.
Good to see our young kids playing well here so far tonight in Sigourney. It is 1st and 10, ball just outside the 15-yard line. Stout's going to hand off. Searon again, a little penetration. He's going to make 1 miss and 2 and put his head down.
Oh, he got a nice little run. Little run.
That was a physical 5-yard run. Looks like he might have got nothing and ended up getting 5.
Yeah, he was kind of guy shot through the line there, and Schuster didn't get him picked up. So
excellent work there by Sam Searon. Sets up a 2nd and manageable here. Ball just outside the 10-yard line. Let's call it the 11. 2nd and 5. Just over 8 minutes to go here in Sigourney. The Cobras lead 14-8 over the Hawks. Snap to Searon. He's going to hand off to Dua, who's got room, and he's in.
There's that nice little inside handoff, crisscross counter there.
Brady Dua from 11 yards out gets another touchdown. Another nice night for Brady. An interception started that drive for the offense, and his run from 11 yards out finished it off. So it is 20-8 Cobras here in the second quarter. Striegel back to kick again. Clarahan with the hold. Kick is up. It's going to sneak through.
Still got through. Good job.
So Cade's got a nice night tonight. 3 for 3 kicking. I'm sure it's killing Cade to not be able to be out there.
He wants to compete really bad. He's probably so hoping somebody hits him at the kicker spot.
For his shoulder's sake, I hope that does not happen tonight. I know you probably more than anyone.
I don't need him getting hurt anytime. I don't think Coach Vandenhoel wrestling team wants him getting dinged up anymore either.
Yeah, we need to keep
Tough
him.
kid.
We definitely need to keep that young man healthy all year long. So it is 21-8 here, and it's Keota Transmission and Repair. Eric Strand and his staff at Keota Transmission and Repair are there for all your vehicle service and repair needs. Specializing in transmission repair. For quality service, contact Eric at 319-461-5767. Keota Transmission and Repair, which is the Sigourney Keota football team's success on the 2019 season. Craig Ford of Oskaloosa is ready to meet and exceed your high expectations in your car shopping quest. Check out their online inventory, investigate financing options using their car finder to be notified when a matching car arrives, all at craigford.com. All righty, Rasir Higginbottom ready to kick off again. It is 21-8. 7:58 to go here in the second quarter.
Let's see if our looks like the cheerleaders have gotten rid of all the Wolfels Seeds, Craig Hansen, Kyle Weber Vision Ag footballs. That's good to see.
Definitely good to get rid of those in the first half. That means points are being put on the board. Higginbottom lets it go. It's going to go again to about the 20. And good coverage.
Looks like Donnie Hurd. The Ocho.
We are live, and we're happy to have you. The one big play that the Hawks had was a Kinnick McFarland return on a kickoff for a touchdown. So the offense has been stymied most of the night. Oh, a little bit of motion there. They're going to fake it. McFarland's got it again. He's going to get loose for about 11 or 12. He is a nice athlete, isn't he, Coach?
Yeah, that young man's going to be tired at the end of the night. He does a lot of things, and that was just a weird play. You see the slot moved up, so he was on the line, got covered up, so he was kind of an ineligible receiver there. Kind of gave away kind of what they were going to do.
I would agree. We have not seen Bray Noun-Harder, who was quarterback the first 2 games of the year. We do not have any status on Bray. Hopefully he is healthy and just unable to go just for tonight. So
he got dinged up late in baseball season, but I know he's been playing. So
he was on film as I was watching this week. The handoff's going to go. Nice play.
66, 74 is in there.
Number 66 is Sam Mankey for the Cobras. 74, Cecil Seifert also in on the play.
Peyton Schaaf kind of got a little piece in there, put a shoulder in there.
It was definitely Mankey that was the first man there. And if he wouldn't have sniffed that out, there might have been some room to run for Weimar.
Yeah,
so
there wasn't many people behind him, was there?
There was not. So Mankey, a crucial play, and that'll back up the Hawks at 2nd and 14.
Getting some text messages over there, Coach?
I'm not. My phone's been quiet tonight. Unfortunately, the only message I got on my phone is Javier Baez needs an MRI, so that's not positive.
Probably because Tabitha Hahn's at the game.
Is she here tonight?
I heard she was coming. So.
All right. Well, I hope that's true. McFarland's in trouble, and he's going down.
Zeke Webb with the sack. Deep. Now that was one of those defensive ends did their job, Coach, and kept him contained, made him move in the pocket, and Zeke Webb just came right through there and got him.
So many times with defense, it's the guys that are doing the dirty work that are so important, and Zeke Webb was able to clean that one up, so it is going to be 3rd and real long. They did convert a 3rd and longer than this here a couple drives ago on a long pass to Frater from McFarland, so the Cobras will be fully aware that they need to have their antennas up here.
Hopefully we're thinking down and distance here and kind of remember what was going on. They that number 86 went all the way across in the pattern there, so depends on what Coach Weber has called.
McFarland's looking to throw. He doesn't have much time, and he's going to get sacked again. The Cobra defense on fire.
And that's the key against these passing teams, Coach. You've got to get that pass rush and, cut down their amount of time they get to throw.
The backfield by number 44, Job, and number 66,
That's old school Sigourney Keota right there.
Yeah,
You
it
get that
is.
pass rush going.
It was Schaff and Mankey that had a little party at the quarterback, and it is a 4th and really long here. So McFarland is going to do the punting here. It is about a little over 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 21-8, as you can see on your score bug here on the stream, up to about the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 39. So a nice return by Weima. The coverage team got down there and made a stop. So it's 4 minutes and 49 seconds to go here. Second quarter here. It's been an eventful second quarter. If you just joined us, it was 8-7 Hawks after one quarter, and the Cobras have stormed back, and they have now lead 28-8, excuse me, here in the second quarter from Sigourney. So it'll be a first down. Looks like they got it officially marked at the 38-yard line. We got a little pre-snap motion here. It looks like they're going to be moving backwards. So false start from the Hawks will make it 1st and 15 here in quarter number 2. 28-8 here in Sigourney tonight. Linville Sully comes into tonight's game 0-2. The Cobras 1-0. The Hawks played a week 0 game. Not many games at the 11-player level, but they were one of them. McFarland's going to fake the handoff. He's going to juke one man, but he's going to get brought down almost immediately. Not much doing for the Hawks on offense. Their one big play was a kick return. McFarland, the quarterback at the moment, was the young man who took a kick all the way back for their one score tonight, and they did make a 2-point conversion to briefly take the lead. Since then, it has been all Cobras. So we've got a second down. We're going to call it 14 yards here. Ball sitting on the 34-yard line. Bad snap. Oh, but tricky. I don't know if you saw it on the stream, but nice play there by, I believe that was Weima. The snap went through the hands. It was Weima. The snap went through the hands of the quarterback, McFarland, and Weima was able to grab it. I can almost assure you that was not intentional. But a nice play by Weima and a good play by the Cobra defense. They were not fooled. They stayed in their lanes, and they forced another 3rd and very long to go here. So these are the positions that you want your defense in if you can have it, is 3rd and really long to go. McFarland out of the shotgun. He's thrown 2 interceptions tonight, one to Dua and one to Wyatt Siren. Fraker, who had the one big catch, is in motion. They're going to hand it off. Good positive yardage, but not nearly enough. That was number 9. Slater Young, a senior, 5'11", 155 for the Hawks, who was brought down. And looks like Coach Jensen is going to call a timeout to stop the clock. There is plenty of time left. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go here in the second quarter. It has been an offensive explosion here in quarter number 2 for the Cobras. And they lead by 20 points here in week number 2. It's the home opener. It's a nice crowd tonight. Not as good of a vantage point as we had last week in Ottumwa. I'm peeking out the window a little bit. A good, nice crowd gathering on the fences, it looks like, on both ends. Linville Sully brought over a nice crowd. It is an absolutely picture-perfect night for football. 2 in a row here to start the 2019 football season. So the clock stopped. It is going to be 4th down and about 10. The Hawks are going to be forced to punt here in the second quarter. McFarland's back and to punt, and Dua is back deep for the Cobras, the single man back tonight for McFarland, counting him up, making sure he's got 11. Three minutes and 3 seconds to go here in a bad snap. McFarland's going to look to get rid of it. It got blocked. Wyatt Searing got a piece, and it's going to get a decent roll. So it's going to end up not being too bad of a situation for the Hawks. But Wyatt Searing, he's had a nice night. He has been excellent in a lot of phases. He had an interception in the first quarter, and he just made a great play flying in there. They almost got the last one from McFarland, and this one, Wyatt Searing did get a deflection. So positive yardage on the punt, but it's great field position for the Cobras. First down and 10 here in the second quarter. We've got a little under 3 minutes to go. The snap is going to go to Searing, who's going to hand off to, I think that was Stout. It was JD, who got brought down almost immediately. The Cobras in a little bit of a hurry. They believe they have 2 of their allotted 3 timeouts per half remaining. So plenty of time and a couple of timeouts to work with, but they will need to have a little bit of an increased sense of urgency here if they want to try to get in the end zone again before the end of quarter number 2. A bad snap. Searing's got it. A little bit of a broken play. He's going to look to throw, and he's just going to have to eat it. And that was number 9, Slater Young, who was the first Hawk there. And that play was a little bit off from the start. I think the snap was maybe supposed to go to Molnex. Sam Searing ended up with it, and I think at the end of the day, Sam made the correct decision, hung on to it, and averted a bad play. The thing you really cannot do at this point is give up a cheap 7 to the Hawks and let them feel like they're back in this thing. So a nice decision, and as we saw earlier in the half, when J.D. Stout scored on a 3rd and 29, a 3rd and 16 is nothing that this Cobra offense cannot handle. So we've got Wyatt Searing and Brady Dua split down here to the near side. The snap is going to Molnex. He made a nice throw earlier, and he's going to make another nice throw. He's got Dua out there, and he caught it. And the camera work wasn't good, but the result was Brady Dua on another great ball from Cade Molnex. It is 6 more for the Cobras on a 3rd down and long. He dropped that thing in perfectly. Like I said, I don't think I got a great look at that one on the stream, unfortunately. But it was pretty good coverage out there by the Hawks, and it was sometimes good offense beats good defense, and that's what happened on that play. Another Cobra touchdown. It has been an excellent quarter for the Cobras. Low snap. Clarion got it down again. And the kick is going to just sneak through. So it is 35-8, and it has been an excellent quarter offensively for the Cobras. Really all around. It has been a great quarter of football to give them a 35-8 lead here. Everything clicking right now, offense, defense. The kicking game has been good tonight, 5 for 5 from Cade Striegel, kicking the ball. 35-8 Cobras here as we wind down in quarter number 2, half number 1 from Sigourney. It is 35-8, and it is 28 unanswered points from the Cobras. It was 8-7 Hawks in the early stages of this one, and it has been all Cobras here in half number 2. Brady Dua, a long catch. He has gotten into the act a couple times. J.D. Stout's gotten into the act a couple times. Cade Molnex has thrown 2 touchdown passes. So what a start to the second quarter here for the Cobras, and we're almost winding down on it. But it has been an excellent quarter for the home team in black tonight. Higginbottom's going to let her go. I think that's McFarland standing on about the 15. He took one back already, and he has another nice return, but it's going to be out to only about the 40-yard line. So they don't have a ton of time to work with, do the Hawks. It is going to be first down and 10 from about the 41-yard line for the Hawks. They have a minute 17 to work with. They do have 2 of their 3 timeouts remaining as well. So it will be tough for them to get down there, but they've had a couple of big plays so far tonight too, so the Cobra defense will be ready. They're going to hand it off, and it's going to be nothing doing. Cade Molnex was the first man there, and he met the running back at about the line of scrimmage. So they're going to call her no gain. There's 22 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. First half is dwindling down here. It has been a great quarter for the Cobras. They lead 35-8. McFarland out of the shotgun. 9 seconds to go. He's going to hand off, fake the handoff and keep it himself. He's short, and I think we're going to get to the half. And we will. All right, the horn has buzzed, and the first half has come to an end. It is a good result on the scoreboard for your Cobras. It is 35-8 for the good guys here as we head to halftime. So we will leave it on the band here. We'll go a little wide view here so you can see them as they're coming out. But we will stick a microphone out the window.
Color Guard will perform again tomorrow morning in the Delta Days Parade. Come out and support the band. The parade begins at 10 a.m. The band and Color Guard are under the direction of Jessica Meyer and drum major Noel Derringer.
Yes, we are. The pregame and then during like the end of the first quarter. The second quarter was good, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't figure it out. It did work again when. Okay. Well, it's weird that it froze. You know, it just froze completely, and then it went away and. Yeah, I do. Yep, we're a half. Yeah, and I just left the thing going, and so you might be able to hear this over the air, but I had the thing hanging out. So yeah, let's see what we can figure out here at half. Okay. Okay, right now it says 2,500. Yeah. It doesn't. Well, yeah. It says rescale output. Yeah, it says I can't click on it. Should I hit the rescale output button? Yeah. Okay, it says